Hello, Kathy. How you doing? Finished dinner in time. Just nice. I haven't had any dinner. Ended up working till like 4:45 because someone put a call in at 4 p.m. I have to have a shower, and the mic stand for my shower head broke. That's alright, I've ordered a new one. Yeah, so I haven't had any time for dinner, that's fine. I'll order some takeaway after the stream. I was probably going to anyway. Not my day. I mean, I have done fuck all in work all day though. Like, I got invited to a training thing this morning, and it's like, oh, it wasn't for the product that I was actually interested in, but you know, fuck it. And I'll ignore the email from my ex-director where he's just like, you didn't read my mind. Fuck him. He's out of job soon. Will my life be better without him? Who knows? We'll find out. Anyway, are we ready? Are we ready for a video game? Fingers crossed. Right. Here we go. There we go, that's how wonderfully out of sync that video got. That was the 1990s TV adaptation, which went for a more... It is a bit, isn't it? It's very sort of, yeah, it's very big Hollywood. Let's try and do a big Hollywood theme for some 1940s children, where they set it in the 1940s. Not quite the indie theme tune, but yeah, kind of close though, isn't it? Anyway, where were we? I had to go back and watch the VOD a minute ago to remind me 5 defeat the Nazis. 5 melt the face off a Nazi. Oh, Timmy, don't look at it, Timmy. Right, so here we are. I looked at the VOD to try and remember what was going on. Basically, we have managed to match the boots. Yes, I know, Dick.
Really, one shouldn't meddle in other people's affairs.
Yeah, well, whatever. We've matched the boot. I believe we've matched the bit of cloth, and we've seen on the computer.
I don't know the password.
You do know the password. It was up there on that tiny, tiny little thing. Anyway, we logged onto the computer, and we found that somehow, without owning a scanner, this Belgian bloke, I think he's Belgian, we said he was Belgian, had scanned in the 4th piece. So, do we have to find where the piece is, the original piece, so that we can put it all together? Or do we just take the 3 pieces to Uncle Quentin, or as Julian calls him, Quentin, because Julian's cool and edgy. He's like, I'm not going to call you Mum, Dad, Auntie and Uncle. I'm just going to call you Quentin. Dick's idle animation is the untitled goose flapping his wings. Honk! And all Dick does is honk. So we could leave. Hello, Jess. How you doing?
Come over here, all of you. This note sounds rather frightful.
What's wrong?
I've come across an email Pottersham wrote to his boss. He's on his way to the island to force Uncle Quentin to hand over the rest of the plans and a special lens.
Oh, the special
Force him?
lens.
That's what it sounds like. As if he doesn't intend to be too nice about it.
Poor Uncle Quentin. You can hardly expect me to wait here until the police arrive, can you?
Hey, new house. And you got internet already, or you're just using a mobile? Okay, so are we going to wait for the police, George? This is really too much for us to handle by ourselves. Of course not. Well, I'm not so certain. Do you really think we should go out to the island by ourselves? No, of course not. Let's be on our way. We've got to go to the island. Well, of course this.
No, of course not. Let's be on our way. We've got to go to the island.
But we'll be putting ourselves in danger as well if we row over by ourselves.
I'd prefer to wait for the police too.
Well, the police are sure to find the email on the computer, and they'll come right away.
Computer.
If Uncle Quentin is in danger, I think we must try to help him immediately. If we separate, we'll be able to find Uncle Quentin
Thank
faster.
God we don't have to.
I agree. Each of us should go in a different direction. And what do we do if one of us finds him?
We'll use our secret call, like we always do.
What secret call that you always use? I don't remember them ever using a secret call all the time in the 21 books I read. Hello, Rick. How you doing? Using a generous work data allowance. Yes. Excellent. Why not? The rise of the smartphone and even HSDPA 3.5G was a godsend, because when I moved to Cardiff, I moved to a flat and they couldn't find the cable tie pairs of my phone line to connect me to the internet. I was like without the internet for about a month. Then when I moved to Swindon, the previous resident hadn't cancelled their contract or anything, so I had to wait like another month for that. No, mother. Don't ring me when I'm streaming. So yeah, I had to wait another. But at that point, I had a smartphone. Like when I lived in Cardiff, we were just on the cusp of smartphones. But yeah, by the time I moved to Swindon, it's like, oh, I've got a smartphone. I've got a lifeline to the internet. And then when I moved here, I was only about like a couple of weeks. Didn't even have phones in your place down. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, I see. We're still Dick, are we? Brilliant. Everyone ran off places. Where? Guess I've only got one direction to go off to. Are you picking your nose, Dick? I run up the hill whenever the bank one texts you going, oh no. Right, we are looking for Uncle Quentin to warn him. Is there nothing else around here to click on? I will not interact with the door on its own. Take the screwdriver to the door.
These things don't belong together.
Oh, shut up, Dick. Right. We all split up to try and find Quentin. He's probably in his lab. There's nothing else to click on here. So let's go back to the beach. Our locations are the beach, and the Silver Tower. We all split up to find Quentin. Or can we go... Oh. Or we can go up to the castle ruins. This is a new location. This is fun. I like a good ruined castle. Although those windows look more abbey than castle. Or maybe that was the... I don't know, there's 2 floors of it as well. That arch-style window doesn't seem right for a castle of this sort of ruin. Assuming this is meant to be a medieval castle, right? Not that I'm particularly good at architecture. But we can go into the labyrinth entrance. Oh, have we got a maze puzzle? Oh. I think there's nothing else to click on, is there? I think we're going to have to do a maze puzzle, folks. Labyrinth. Everyone loves maze puzzles, yeah. Because there's nothing else seemingly to click on, is there? And also, the entrance to the labyrinth is apparently under this rock, not through this door. Hey Ray, how you doing? We've just got labyrinth passages. We are just... It's a maze puzzle. There's nothing else happening. There doesn't appear to be any... Okay. I hope you're keeping a map of this in your heads, folks. Because my head is empty. We can get to get right. I'm gonna... Okay, cool. So... That's a loop. I like a very simple. Sir, you seem to be under the impression I have a memory. Don't know why I gave you such a plummy voice there. But that is a loop. Back or in there? Can't seem to be able to go there. Well, here's something.
This seems to be Uncle Quentin's room.
How many amazed puns have they squeezed out so far, and how many more to come? We haven't had any labyrinth or maze-based puns yet, Kira. How you doing, by the way? Right, but we have found Uncle Quentin's room and his small box.
This must be the lens that Pottersham mentioned in his email. I'll take it along for safety's sake. There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest here. I'll check the other rooms.
What? There's nothing else of interest? There's this diagram for a start. And whatever these things are. And Quentin's luggage. We're going to go through. I'm a lot quieter than the annoying children. That's probably about right. I'll just bring the annoying children's volume down. Actually. It probably hasn't... I'll bring the annoying children's volume down as well, a touch. Right, there really is nothing else in here, huh? Right, what's going on around here? Can I turn that corner? You're already at 150% point. Alright. Hang on. Oh, there is no turning my mic up anymore there. I'll put the gain up. I do always come out quite quiet. This is better. Right. Right. I can't see. So there is only Quentin's room. Did you hear that? You definitely heard that. Are you shouting at me now? Are you being such a prick that you have to shout at me? What? Are you... Hello? Yes, fine. Give chat a kiss, but what are you doing? You're being a prick, aren't you? You're shouting at me like some sort of teenager. Yes, you're helping, aren't you? You're helping by ruining my microphone setup. The appetite of a teenager too. Technically, I think he's old, because cats are meant to be old at 7. You're old, son. Well, would you look at that? You've been so adorable by shouting, demanding attention, that yes, Ray has been soft. Cat butt. Snarf, snarf. Now, Snarf's going to show up. Oh yeah, Snarf's here. Ready? Ready? Snarf! Let me move that bag. Snarf! Snarf, where are you going? They're there. They're where I always put them. There! Yeah! Oh! Oh, that's where you put the biscuits. Not fucking thought in his head. Not even a smell receptor. Meanwhile, munch, munch, munch. I munch, 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 munch. I munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Must eat them all. Must eat them all. Classic, I know. Snarf, are we going to have to butter you? Orca's paying a lot of attention to where I was putting food. Of course he is. He knows. Because there's Snarf. Just a minute, I'm just going to have my biscuits. This one. Oh, no, he's finished. Not even licking the table. Not even licking the table. He has got his eyes. Got his eyes on the prize. Snarf. Oh, Snarf left it unguarded. Snarf, guard your food. Don't. Why are you licking the camera, Orco, you weirdo? Get your head in there, Snarf. Oh, here comes the interloper. Over the shoes. Snarf, keep your head up. Keep your head in there. Oh, Snarf, you missed out on biscuits. Snarf. Whack him one, Snarf. Whack him one. In my biscuits. Right. Are you two having some sort of standoff? Or was that my stomach? Oh! Oh! Snarf, you should have done that earlier. when you have biscuits to protect, you can't hit him after losing the biscuits. You've got to defend your biscuits early. Yes, there is a shoelace. Snarf often loses patience. And look, my retired high tops as well. Right, thank you for treating my kitties. Right. It makes a change actually, because this morning I'm sat in the loo. I've just finished Wordle. Why did I have to retire my 6 Doctor shoes? Because I battered them. I just wore them non-stop for 2 years, and they've started to fall apart. But I've replaced them with other 6 Doctor-esque shoes. This is what I do, is I buy a pair of Vans high tops, and I wear nothing but that pair of high tops. And after a year to 18 months, they start to fall apart because I've been wearing them non-stop for a year to 18 months. So I buy a new pair of Vans high tops. Note that I buy Vans high tops and not Converse, because Converse do something that make my feet reek. Don't know what. Anyway, through the maze. It's not much of a labyrinth, is it? Feet reek. And I contend that this is not a medieval castle style, this is a medieval abbey style, I swear. And there's nothing to click on. I mean, there's rarely things to do in Castle Ruins. Maybe a barn dance. Back to the beach. So we went up to the Castle Ruins. We can go over to the Silver Tower. And that's it. Well, maybe now we've got the fancy lens.
Julian, Anne, George, Timmy, are you here?
Oh, is that what the special call is?
They're here, all right, you rascal. I've got them here with me. And you are guest number 6. Move along now.
Let me go!
Struggling won't help your friends now, lad. Down you go into the cellar.
Oh no.
So, I won't be having any more trouble from you. And as for you, Professor, you'd best give me the rest of the plans right now, or something unpleasant might happen to your young roughnecks here.
You're making a serious mistake. We've already found the other parts of the plans, and the police are on their way.
Right. They'll be here any minute now.
Only an idiot would believe that story.
But it's true. You don't think that we're afraid of you, do you?
You pests. Doesn't matter, though. I'll just leave you all here and run for it.
Pottersham, listen. The generator is about to overcharge. And then... consider the children at least.
I want someone to think of the
Police
children!
are on their way, right? Let them rescue.
What did you mean by "and then," Father?
If the generator overcharges, more and more energy rays collect at the tip and move downward. In the end, they'll blow the island out of the water, and us along with it.
That That's terrible. There must be something we can do.
Well, it's a handy thing. Dick got tied up and strung from this contraption. What? My God. Ridiculous. Right, is rope something? Right. What trusty tools do I have to assist me here? Quentin, we're all going to die. What are you shouting for? You just had treats. Gosh, that's terrible. What will we do? Use a key on something. No. Good. I'm literally stuck here. There's a red button. There's a switch. Oh good, I can kick the switch. Right.
What should I do now, Uncle Quentin?
First, you must switch off the generator, and then set us free.
What happens? I might switch off the generator. It's probably the red button, isn't it?
I've shut the generator down, Uncle. What next?
Now get us out of here, lad.
It's a good thing you didn't search us before tying up. Elsie to found the plans of the lens. We were trying to keep safe. Exactly. I'm not sure. Did I miss a chunk of animation there? Was Dick like at one moment hanging and dangling from that, and the next just standing on the floor? Did I blink? What happened? Because I've got a dickhead here. Anyway. Yes. Well, we have got a key. I can't remember what the key was for. Yes, hello. Julian? Timmy?
For that, we need the special lens.
Oh, we need the lens, do we? Somehow the special lens... What? For what we need the special lens? Quentin, take the special lens. Wow. They probably could... I presume there's a solid top to the cage wall. Right, Quentin, stop moving. For what you'll need the special lens?
For that, we need the special lens.
Or do we use the special lens in the machine? What's he on about? Do you need the special lens to reveal the magic paint clues?
For that, we need the special lens.
For what? For what? You can't hear a dog, it's in my headphones.
For that, we need the special lens.
But the last thing he said before that was, you need to get us out of here. How do we use the special lens?
I can't use it with that.
Okay, fine.
These things don't belong together.
We've got the special lens. Quentin. Quentin, what do we do with the special lens? I'm clicking on Quentin.
For that, we need the special lens.
because it flashes because it's Quentin. The switch does nothing anymore. The red button does nothing anymore. Out does nothing. Did I miss something? Did we miss something? Did Quentin tell us something and we totally missed it? Shiny light things. The special lens. I can sometimes combine inventory items.
That won't get you anywhere. That won't get you anywhere.
So, Jess, we got captured. We were dangling from a rope, which was just wild, and we've stopped the island from blowing up. Now we just need to release everyone, which apparently we need the special lens. But Quentin,
For that, we need the special lens.
we've got the special lens. Special lens with
These things don't belong together. These things don't belong together. That won't get you anywhere. I can't use it with that. I can't use it with that.
doesn't work.
nothing works. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, hello.
These things don't belong together.
Why don't they belong together, Dick? I don't know what we're trying to do. I think we're meant to be getting these people out of the cage. Because, you know, family. And I'm pretty certain... I think we've stopped the machine from exploding, didn't we? Because we pressed the red button. In the bin? No. Do we need the special lens to get out? Nope. Bye-bye, suckers. I'm leaving. No, I'm not. Do your weird run animation. So we need to get them out from the cage. And I'm pretty certain that's all that... Thank you, Kathy. Just from the Sierra helpline, does it say what Quentin said beforehand? Because my memory, for what it's worth, is just like, you have to get us out of here. What hotspot is that? Wait, there's a new hotspot I found. There's a new hotspot here. Aha!
Excellent, my boy. It just might work. But if I could deflect the rays somehow.
Right, oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna use the rays as a laser. And we've got something to deflect the rays. We've got a homemade periscope. If I can find the appropriate hotspot.
That won't get you anywhere.
Oh, fuck off. Come on. We put the special lens in.
You've got to get us out of here, Dick. Quickly!
Yeah, I'm trying. We haven't got a regular mirror, have we? We've got some binoculars.
These things don't belong together.
Teacher!
fine, I'll watch my language. There are children present. Like, we've got this periscope. That's got mirrors in it. What do we press now? It's really annoying that as a hotspot that doesn't, can I dismantle the periscope? That's a good question. Maybe if I take a screwdriver to it.
These things don't belong together.
How does one dismantle a periscope? Smash it with a shovel.
That won't get you anywhere.
Smash it with a paint can.
These things don't belong together. These things don't belong together.
Take apart my binoculars.
I can't use it with that.
No. Use a shiny, shiny key.
That won't get you anywhere.
So we've focused the laser. No, Dick, no. We focused the laser with the special lens. Now we need to change its angle of deflection.
Our cell here seems to be connected with the door to the cave.
Okay.
Perhaps they share a common fuse.
Okay.
You've got to get us out of here, Dick. Quickly! Our cell here seems to be connected with the door to the cave.
Perhaps they share a common fuse. Okay. Where's the fuse box? Yes, for a genius scientist, Quentin's being shit. You should always take a screwdriver to a fuse box.
These things don't belong together.
Oh, come on, Dick.
These things don't belong. That won't get you anywhere. Where's the fuse box then? You wouldn't take a screwdriver to a fuse box. Nope. That won't get you anywhere.
Bloody hell, Dick. So we stop the island exploding or something. Julian is no help. George is no help. Anne is no help. Timmy barks. Quentin?
Perhaps they share a common fuse. You've got to get us out of here, Dick. Quickly! Our cell here seems to be connected with the door to the cave.
Yes.
Perhaps they share a common fuse.
So where is the fuse box? Cables to the cell, cross there, cables down there. Is the yellow thing above the gizmo a hotspot? This yellow thing or this yellow thing? This yellow thing? No. This yellow thing is the thing that cut us down. It is bloody daft circuitry if you ask me. Right. We've got the cables with the door. They do not appear to be hotspots. there's cables on the floor here. Quentin, you designed this room. Presumably you designed this cage. Yes, I know how you feel, Dick. Huh? They might be on a common fuse, but where's the fuse box? If you were a fuse box, where would you be?
You've got to get us out of here, Dick. Quickly! Our cell here seems to be connected with the door to the cave. Perhaps they share a common fuse.
Thank you for telling us. Narrow freestanding stairs, no railings. I know, health and safety of a field day. Mass rack electricity, no good way to... Yeah, I mean, how do you get to this stuff at the back? No wonder Quentin's working on his own on this island. He's just like the worst health and safety violations. Alright, Kathy, if you got the Sierra helpline up, please tell me where the fuck the fuse box is. Because I've got no idea. It's not that. Not that. It's quite easy to break hero with these twee games. What? Oh, Quentin, you fucking prick. Talk to the dog then. That's right, Timmy. The tiniest of the megaton yield generator without overload safety.
That won't get you anywhere.
No, it won't, will it? So we focused the beam.
I can't use it with that.
Quentin, have a periscope. Fucking hell. So, if Quentin is lying to us, push the button. Quentin, you fucking prick. I mean, the periscope ties in with the previous statement of we just need to focus this. We just need to change the angle of this. But it does nothing. It does nothing. Doesn't work.
I can't use it with that. These things don't belong together.
They do nothing. What?
Just as I thought. One fuse for both locks.
Dick, you're a genius.
I don't know what I
Quickly,
did.
Let's get out of here.
We've got to catch that criminal Pottersham before he gets away.
Right, after him.
I don't know what I did.
Catch him!
Run. Timmy just vanishes.
Well done, Timmy. Pottisham, you're really an utter scoundrel. You might have killed us all.
What on earth?
Catch him, Timmy!
Confound it! Go away, you dim-witted hound! What's going on here? There you are. Is everything all right?
Everything's perfectly fine, my dear Luma. But you're a bit too late. We've caught the rascal by ourselves.
That's right. Anyone who crosses the famous 5 is in for a surprise. We're not afraid of anything.
The island is exploding!
Except perhaps a bad thunderstorm.
That's it. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD to work out what happened. Just... Click the periscope on bottom of the now pointed light rays under the lens. I clicked off to the side, I swear. Well, that was only challenging in that we didn't know where to click. Why cast of 2 voice out? 1 German, 1 English. You might notice that the second names are quite German, like Ui. It's Ravensburg uses Smacker video technology. We clocked it in 2 and a bit sessions. 5 hours play. Good thing I only paid a couple of quid for it on eBay. But yeah, it's from Ravensburger, the Jigsaw people, the German Jigsaw people. So yeah, that's why it's a German voice cast. Oh, just cuts off as well. Just cuts off. It's like, credits done, boom, end the game. Thanks, game. The thing is, hang on, if I just find Raz, WAV. What next is the question? Well, obviously nothing tonight. But yeah, I think that it should be this. Yeah, I do get dinner earlier than expected. But no, wait for it, wait for it. Kira's in a good mood because her work's not getting shit canned next week. Brilliant, good. And I'm ruining the good mood with terrible theme songs. Everyone be in a jubilant mood. Kira's job is safe. No, I'm going to ruin it by playing silly music. I mean, I could make it worse, I suppose.
Wherever there's adventure to be found, just a clue or a secret message, bring the famous five around. Whenever there's a mystery to be solved, up in the ruined castle or down in Smuggler's Cove, we are the famous five. Julian, Dick and Anne, George and Timmy the dog. We are the famous five. We're coming back to you whenever there's time, time after time.
5. I broke Kathy for 5 days. Oh my days. I can't hear DJ. I'm not turning it up. Okay. Look, the thing is now, we finished the game, so I don't need to play that anymore. Hello, Art. You tuned in just as we finished. So yeah, no more Famous Five theme tune, because we're done. We're done. And we're so done that I'm going to have to watch the VOD to find out what happened. Yes, got my money's worth out of it, that's for sure. There's only a couple quid. Thing is, we got these two as well. These can wait. When it comes to things behind me, we've got Discworld Noir, and I've got such a pile of stuff as well. Yes, hello. So next Friday is going to be a new game, because no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow because I've got overtime to do that starts at about 11 PM and will go on till about maybe 5 or 6. How do they get sequels? I don't know. I mean, I guess they're broadly based on the books, and they got 21 books out of it, right? But I suspect hopefully is Guy doing Garfield tomorrow? Hopefully he's doing Garfield tomorrow. A lot of beans to get that. Yes, hello. You are such a pest, aren't you? You're a pest. Can't get more treats. He was talking about possibly doing it on the weekend. Last I heard, Guy does Garfield. So yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to badger him on the Twitter. In the meantime, like I seem to remember him saying, just as we hit the goal, I seem to remember him saying Saturday, but we shall see. In the meantime, let's wrap up early. Let us go and see Jonas, because we love Jonas, and Jonas is playing Hitman 3, which should be fun, because that's normally a Jamie game. Ray beat me to it. Damn you, Ray. But yeah, copy your raid messages. And we'll definitely be back on Tuesday for more. Yes, hello. For more Final Fantasy 9. And in the meantime, I'll have a think about what's in the queue and what we can play next week. Is it time for Crafty Wank Club? Is it time for Disco Elysium? Is it time for something else? I don't know. Maybe something... Do we want to do something edgy? given that I have no mouth and I must scream for a while. Don't know. We'll see. We'll have a chat and think about some options on the Discord. Yes, we're saving Jess's data connection, and yeah, we're gonna go and see Jonas because Jonas is great. And yeah, we got the raft. We got the raid message there, or you can use Crafty Wank Club, one or the other. That's fine. In the meantime, let's go see Jonas, and I'll see you lot on Tuesday. Mwah. Goodbye.
DJ Nerd just raided, so